Narcissists are fueled by a perpetual effort to escape misery, shame, and guilt. The problem with it is that the narcissistic behaviors compound shame and guilt because of their exploitative nature, their parasitic nature. The fact that they create a grandiose fake view of themselves that's always at odds with reality. They can't aspire to be happy or fulfilled. How could you be fulfilled as a fake person, a cheater, a liar? Try to imagine being married and watching your wife walk down the aisle with the father, and you have to play along, like you're some great guy. And when people acknowledge you for all the great things that you do, you knew that you stepped on a lot of people, you've broken a lot of people. And so all the credit that they want and all the acknowledgement that they want, all the love and respect that they want is insatiable. They can never get enough because all of that is just in support of a fake version of themselves that is at odds with reality. And so they live in perpetual anxiety. They live in an illusion that they can somehow become happy, and they may have moments of pleasure, joy, elation. They could be ecstatic. They could be really happy. They could bask and beam from the right dosage of supply, and it's intermittent and it's fleeting. And they can't really, in my view, experience real enlightenment or pure consciousness. It's just not something that's on the table for them. They don't even have, in my view, the emotional framework for real peace of mind, freedom, or joy. And so the behaviors that narcissists exhibit in order to aspire towards success and happiness leave them unfulfilled, unrecognized. I mean, imagine, would you feel really accomplished if you were graduating and everyone's cheering and you throw your hat in the air? And you feel really amazing, while at the same time recognizing that you cheated on every test. You bought your first house. People are congratulating you, but you stole the money. Or you needed your girlfriend's credit, and so you're pretending to be some kind of CEO. So, see, the thing is that, narcissists aspire towards unlimited success and greatness as a compensation for misery. And the effort itself confirms to them just how low they are. So they live in escapable misery with no fulfillment on the table, only a life of breakdown and disappointment and failure, even if they are successful. Because the ones that reach the top, you can see them. Do those people look happy? Can you find an alpha male narcissist right now that you think is happy, fulfilled? Like, all the success in the world cannot fulfill them. Like, in fact, the ones that get a lot of success only expand their experience of being trolled, ridiculed, or have another echelon of people to judge them and compare themselves to. They can't buy enough cars. They can't have enough sex. They can't have a pretty enough girlfriend. It is never enough. It is insatiable and inescapable life of suffering and misery. And it is only a delusion that they live within that they could ever get it. But they'll keep recreating the fantasy and going for it to avoid and stave off the despair of the futility that comes along with narcissistic personality disorder.